Each summer, many Texans head to Colorado to escape the heat, but that's not the only reason. The state to our west offers just about any outdoor adventure you can think of. We've got Pamela Bach joining us now with Austin Travels Magazine to talk a little more about this. Good morning, Pam. It's always good seeing you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's not that I'm not an outdoors person. I certainly am. I just haven't had my fair share of outdoor activity when it comes to vacations or adventures. But reading your article here, this seems like a lot of fun over at Fort Collins.
Well, Fort Collins is a really great place for Texans to go. It's getting away to Colorado, which is cooler. We all know that we want to escape the heat in the summer here. But Fort Collins is really a number one destination for me because it's not as crowded as some of the more popular destinations in Colorado. And there's a ton to do. In Fort Collins, I'm a biker. Anyone who knows me knows that I commuted to my job for about 15 years downtown, and I use my bike to get all over Austin. So when I found out that Fort Collins was really highly rated as a bicycling destination, I had to pack my bags and go there. But it's not just the bikes. It's biking, it's whitewater rafting on the Poudre River, and it's breweries. And the cool thing is, you don't even need a vehicle. You can go to stay in Fort Collins. I stayed at a place called the Elizabeth Hotel, and once you're there, you can borrow a bike and ride to all the breweries and get everywhere you need to go by bike. So it's super fun. I love it and recommend it.
Talk to us a little bit more about downtown Fort Collins, or as the locals call it, downtown FOCO, similar to
Right.
our SoCo.
So anyone who's been to Disneyland in California might recognize Main Street USA. Main Street USA was modeled after downtown Fort Collins many years ago. And today there's a lot of outdoor pedestrian plazas, there's a lot of shops and restaurants, and there's a lot of bike lanes, and there's breweries. There are 25 breweries in Fort Collins, Colorado, and everything from sour beers to big breweries. It's got it all.
Yeah, New Belgium, I think, was one of the beers you mentioned in your article.
Yes, I can remember. And one thing, when I was there, I was just there a few weeks ago in July. Every July, they do a bike race there called the FOCO Fondo, and it's a gravel bike race. Downtown Fort Collins has very easy access to gravel roads just outside of town. So this bike ride that I did, you can pick your distance. I did the 27 miler, but it's all the way up to 100 miles. And you can, it starts and finishes at the New Belgium Brewery. So you start there and you go for a long bike ride and you come back and you get to enjoy a beverage.
That is some serious biking right there. I got to start with the baby steps and work my way up. Let's talk logistics now in terms of getting there and where to stay.
Yeah, so I took a direct flight from Austin to Denver, which is really inexpensive right now. You can get a flight for just over $200. And from there, I had someone come pick me up, but it's an hour drive to Fort Collins. So you can take, you can get a rental car and get yourself there. And once you're there, you don't really need a vehicle. I stayed at the Elizabeth Hotel, which is right in downtown FOCO. And that was within walking distance of everything I did. The only thing I did need transportation to was I rafted the Poudre River. And that's about a 15-minute ride outside of town to get to a Wanderlust Adventure, which is the outfitter that does these trips. And I did a half-day trip on the Poudre River, and it takes you through maybe half a dozen Class 3 rapids and 2 Class 4 rapids. And I actually got flipped out of the boat this time. That has never happened to me. But they pulled me right back in, and everything was fine. I had a really great time.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I can picture it in my head. And you've got a little pro tip for us.
What is my pro tip? I can't remember.
I'll tell you what it is. You say visitors can learn the fascinating history of endangered black-footed ferrets.
Oh, yes. There's the Discovery Museum in Fort Collins, and there's a rare black-footed ferret that was believed extinct. And then at a certain point, I think it was like 20 years ago, they discovered a remnant population of these black-footed ferrets, and now they're reintroducing them to a preservation outside of the city. But you can go to the museum in town and they have a pair of these black-footed ferrets there, and you can see them in person, and they're really cute.
Oh, how fun is that? What's the website so our viewers can get more information and just, if they need a last-minute getaway or whenever they want to get away?
Yeah, read more. We just have our August issue up, and it's at www.austintravels.com. And we're on Instagram and Facebook as well.
Well, as always, you got a good life. I love that your job takes you to places that are fun and to do things that you enjoy. You have I'm just glad to see you with a happy face. Everybody should be.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Pamela Bach with Austin Travels Magazine. Thank you so much for joining us today.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.